Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into the legendary chest challenge inside of Clash Royale, the second legendary chest challenge of all time, and this one comes out right after the balancing changes went live. I'm going to be showing you guys a 12-win deck today. Now, this deck's been tossed around a little bit. It is one of the cards that did get buffed inside of the most recent set of balancing changes. You guys aren't going to believe it, but today we're going to be trying out this Expo deck using the Bats, Mini P.E.K.K.A, and the Ice Wizard, which all got buffs inside of this update. And apparently this deck absolutely destroys, and it's a super easy way to get 12 wins. I'm going to try it out myself, of course. I do have my water bottle near me, so if I need to wash my hands after playing the Expo, I'm always able to do that. Let's go and try this out right now and see if we can make this deck work. Because I've heard some pretty good things, and I have a feeling this deck's going to be super, super dirty. I'll try to pick up a couple of wins. Let's go and get it started in a moment. I've got my Ice Golem, which I can play to start doing work against some of this stuff. I don't really know about playing my Expo against a Furnace, but hey, it might be fun, so why not go ahead and try it. Let's go and do that right now. I've got the Ice Wizard as well. Probably going to be a little bit tough to deal with what he does. He's going to play his Goblin Gang. Probably didn't even need to log that. Okay, that log's actually going to do work, though, to help out against this E-Wiz, and that's going to be an Expo locked onto the tower. GG, well played, and that will be the end of that. Now, the new and improved E-Wiz, or new and improved Ice Wizard actually ends up one-shotting skeletons. You could see it in action right there. And as my bats clean up that Mega Minion, the Miner's just going to decimate this tower all the way down to 696 HP. And at this point, this guy's in a lot of trouble. The new bats are ridiculous. 5 bats make so much difference compared to just 4. For some reason, 4 would get blasted down in an instant. But with 5 bats now, everyone seems to be rocking it inside of this legendary chest challenge. It's super, super good. And so far, this battle has been an absolute stomp. Now let's go and keep it up. Let's not put anything down right now. Keep going pedal to the metal as we go in. The bats are actually going to do super well against this Lava Hound. We have every counter in the book against the cards he's playing, by the way. We are just decimating him. Meanwhile, on the other side, let's play our bats to clean up this Lava Hound. He's going to keep doing his thing with that Mega Minion, but take a look at the bats as they beat that Lava Hound to pieces. Those 2 Elixir bats counter the 7 Elixir Lava Hound, and just like that, we are looking amazing. I'm going to go ahead and cycle my Fireball just to make sure we can kill this Mega Minion. Very nicely done. And at this point, my friend from Korea is in a lot of trouble because we just destroyed everything. Let's keep it up. I don't even know what I want to do inside a double elixir. Expo 3 crowns. I don't know if I've ever 3 crowned with an Expo before, and I don't think today's going to be the day. Let's just keep it up with the Ice Golem. He's going to play yet another Lava Hound. I'm going to go and play my Expo. Somehow it did avoid damage right there, which is sort of ridiculous. Furnace is going to go in. I'll get ready momentarily with a lot of my stuff to be able to clean up over here. Let's just start pouring stuff out right now. Log's going to go in. Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to distract yet a little bit. And Expo once again is going to lock onto the tower. Even with the Lava Hound beating down on it, the Lava Hound does almost no damage. Miner's going to go in. Expo's going to turn around and shoot the Miner. That's the type of value we're getting out of this Expo, guys. And that's basically going to wrap up this game right here for a pretty simple win. This poor guy ran into the Expo machine. I am the most well-known Expo player of all time. You guys might know that. And as our Expo locks onto the King Tower, that's going to be the end of this. Mini P.E.K.K.A to help clean up some of the skeletons. GG, well played. Win number 1, and you guys can already see why this Expo deck is so powerful. The new 3.5-second deploy time makes it so much quicker to lock onto towers. Not only that, but those buff cards really help out the Expo, and certain nerfs to cards inside of the meta made the Expo even stronger. So that's going to be win number 1. Let's go and see if we can keep it going with win number 2. Now, this guy's name is Mochi. Quick side note, I love Mochi. Mochi is so good. If you guys don't know what Mochi is, it's a dessert. It's like these ice cream things that are so, so good. Let's go and keep it up. I've got a nice Spirit in a moment. I've got a nice Wizard as well. He's going to go ahead and play this. I'll play an Expo. And let's just see what he wants to do. Fireball's going to go in. Expo's going to lock onto the tower, though. Once again, he's going to have to do something about this. Let's play our Ice Golem. Then let's play our Bats. Ooh, Bats are going to get cleaned up a little bit. Ice Spirit trying to help out against this Mini P.E.K.K.A. Looks like that's going to be the end of that push right there. Mini P.E.K.K.A will die, and we're going to take so much damage to this tower right now. This guy could be playing an Expo as well. We need to keep our wits about us right now. I'm going to let this Ice Spirit just do work against our tower. We might take, like, what, 500 damage against this Ice Spirit? Or Ice Wizard? But if he's playing Expo too, I think he's playing Expo. I think we're playing the same exact deck right now. I don't want to be caught with my pants down, not having enough elixir right there. Let's go ahead and take these goblins out. Can't be taking all of that damage. And like I said, he's going to be playing his Expo. Let's play our Ice Golem. Let's play our Mini P.E.K.K.A. And it's going to be Mini P.E.K.K.A. on Mini P.E.K.K.A. action. We're going to win that battle, though, because... yeah, that's going to be super, super good for us. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to run all the way. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is even going to get a hit onto the other tower. This guy is having an unfortunate day right now. This Expo deck is so strong that literally people are going to be playing it against you inside of a challenge. It's dirty. Sometimes, if you want to win inside of Clash Royale, you got to get down and dirty like some of these guys. And let's go and keep our Expo up right now. I've got the Ice Spirit momentarily because I know this Mini P.E.K.K.A. is coming out. Doesn't look like the Mini P.E.K.K.A. is out just yet. I guess he has Golem instead of what I thought. Bats are going to be able to attack this Ice Golem. It'll explode and kill those bats very nicely, I believe. We do have Log as well to clean this up. Nicely done right there. Oh, Ice Wizard, please lock on the Mini P.E.K.K.A. I don't think it did, but still, the Expo is a little bit of HP, and with the Expo, that's all you need to get that tower down to fireball range. We are looking so good going into the last minute of this battle, and yeah, I don't really see too many ways for our opponent to get back into this. I could have played a defensive Expo, but I completely mess up right there. And I forget about the shorter deployment time on the Expo. And I actually forget about the Fireball too, because that's all we have to... wait, what? I am boosted. I can't believe I just messed that up right now. I thought we had the Fireball damage. Oh, well, we do definitely have the Log damage right there, so let's go and play that right now. I've got my Expo too. We might have Expo on Expo combat right now. Let's play Mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's play Ice Spirit. That's going to clap right onto that Expo right there. He is not going to get any value out of that. And meanwhile, we can play our Ice Golem to clean up right here. Expo's still doing work on this side. Fireball's going to go in, but you know what that means. I think we're going to have to double Expo. Oh. Okay, guys, I don't play Expo that often. This is like my 10th Expo game of my entire life. So cut me some slack with that play right there, but that's going to be tower number 2 going in our favor. Double Expos, absolutely disgusting, but that's going to be the 12-win deck, I guess, for win number 2 inside of this 12-win deck that we needed. Very nice, and we're one step closer to getting our legendary. Deck by deck, battle by battle. We're going to keep doing this. In fact, I might even have to run this deck on my free-to-play account to try to make sure I get that legendary card because I don't have the gems to spend on more than one challenge. I can only use that free challenge. Let's go and do one more battle right here using this 12-win deck and see if you guys can guess what's going to happen. And let's do this Ice Wizard in the back. Set up once again. And we've got a P.E.K.K.A. in our face. Now, we can play Expo. If he doesn't have something to guard this Expo... which he doesn't. That means the Expo is going to lock on right there. Very unfortunate stuff. We'll play our Ice Golem just to help distract a little bit to make sure this Executioner doesn't demolish us. Ooh, that's going to get still a little bit of value though. So not what we wanted. Ooh, nice little tornado right there. This could end up being pretty difficult. We did get the Expo damage that we wanted, but everything else is looking super, super rough. In fact, I'm going to have to go ahead and fireball this down. I'm going to have to log this down. I'm going to have to play some bats in a moment. Oh no, we just got decimated right there. This P.E.K.K.A. is going to start cleaning up right now. Ice Golem, please do your thing. P.E.K.K.A., please die. Oh, we're going to be okay, but this could be a tough, tough battle. This guy's using, you know, Night Witch, which is a card that did get nerfed, but it's still super strong in the right hands. I still feel like it's a decent card, even after the nerfs that it took. Let's go ahead and play our Expo once again to see how he's going to counter this. Seeing as he played an Elixir Collector in our face. Very interesting. Now we have bats in case. We can go ahead and play the Log just to give our Expo a little bit more damage right here. Bats are going to keep cleaning up this Expo. Very nice right there. And, or bats are going to clean up the P.E.K.K.A. We're going to sacrifice some Elixir for this. Who knows if it's going to be worth it. Bats aren't going to get a hit onto the tower. This could be a very interesting battle. I probably should have just taken the guaranteed damage on the other side of the map, but I got really greedy. I'm going to go ahead and play a Fireball right here, just get some nice value out of this. Shove that Wizard on forward. We do need our Log. I can also use my Ice Golem to kill the Wizard. So I'll go ahead and do that right now. Ice Golem, then our Mini P.E.K.K.A. to kill this. Oh, that was beautiful plays right there on defense, guys. That is what I'm talking about. That's going to die right there, and that is exactly what we needed. Now, the moment he plays his P.E.K.K.A., we're going to have to play our Expo. So let's get ready to see how we want to do this. I might want to start cycling on another side. Let's just do it right now. Expo right now in his face. Let's see what he's going to do. He's probably going to play a P.E.K.K.A. right in front of us. Oh, he played it just in the nick of time. That lucky, lucky dog right there. Fireball's going to go in and not hit the Expo. I have to say that's a little bit of a questionable decision. We're going to go ahead and keep doing what we are doing. Fireball's going to go down. We've got a Log helping out as well. He's not going to have the damage to kill us. Expo is going to lock onto the tower, and you guys know the deal. That is going to be GG well played for my friend Lancer right here, because simply too many Expos for him to deal with means that he's going to have this bad time inside of Clash Royale. Double Expos onto the map as we cruise and bruise our way through this tower. Fireball log just to get that extra damage that we need, and that is going to be the end of the game. This guy even had the counter in the P.E.K.K.A. He had the P.E.K.K.A. counter, he just had to play it at the right time, and we were still able to pick up that victory using this deck. Guys, I hate to say it, make sure you have some water bottle to wash your hands after each battle, but the Expo is absolutely dominant right now. Try out this deck to make sure you can get 12 wins and get that legendary card that you need. You don't have to play it otherwise. I won't tell anyone if you play it. This is your one-time hall pass, but that is going to do it for this episode. Make sure you drop a like if this video helped you out, and let me go ahead and show you guys this deck just one more time. You've got... Okay, that was a mistake deck. We've got the Ice Golem, the Log, the Ice Spirit, the Fireball, the Bats, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Expo, and the Ice Wizard. Try this out. I guarantee you're going to have a good time with it. And that's going to do it for this video. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.